The Olight ArkPro Ultra EDC flashlight is my favorite EDC on the market, and here's why. First of all, it has the best build quality on the market for an EDC flashlight. The knurling on the sides, the overall aluminum body, I mean, it just feels amazing in your hand. If you're a guy who's like kind of fidgety and you just want to kind of hold something, this is an awesome thing for that. The buttons are very clicky, and the maneuverability of the wheel right here in the middle is also great. The button on the side for the laser, also great. My second reason for why this is my favorite EDC on the market is the utility of it. You have 3 different modes here, plus a laser on the side. And the laser is not one of those crappy red cat lasers from the store. It's a really good tactical green laser. Your eye picks it up very nicely from a very far distance as well. But you can see you have UV, flood, and spot. Very nicely done here. All these indicators, even these little LEDs right here, like every aspect of this is just done properly. You have the clip on the back plus the reverse clip. So if you want those on a hat or just the side of your shirt or whatever you're working on, just so you can aim it in a certain direction, you absolutely can, and it'll work just fine. The next reason why is the charging. I absolutely love it. It's a nice strong magnet with a LED indicator for when it's fully charged or not. So you can tell just by looking at it instead of having to check the light itself. This magnet is actually so strong that I keep this charger in my glove box and I just throw the light in there and it just finds itself to the magnet every time and recharges. Super cool feature. But let's say that charger, it's just too different for you. You don't like the fact that they have their own charger because sometimes chargers break or they get wet or whatever. Doesn't matter because they have this little port right here with a USB-C, and nowadays we all have a USB-C. So totally awesome feature there. Plus the magnet on the bottom allows you to attach it to any work area that you're at so you can get whatever you're trying to get done. Under a hood, in a wheel well, doesn't matter. It'll be able to magnetize itself and light up your area pretty nicely. And the last reason why is it's bright. Now, it's 1700 lumens, and there's definitely flashlights similar to this size that are much better than that on the market. But here's the caveat. They do not last as long. This light, I can sit here on the highest mode, pointing at the ceiling and walk away, and it will sit there for a very long time. Most flashlights, when you put them in their emergency mode, which is the brightest mode, will die out in about a minute 30, and you're done. Your battery's killed, the day's over. This flashlight doesn't allow that, and you have full uses of it for a full time frame whenever you need it. Another reason is its battery life. Now I say I charge it often, but I have left it off the charger for about 3 weeks with somewhat good usage of it, and no problems at all whatsoever. Even on the UV mode, which I assume takes the most battery life, especially when it's higher powered. And the last thing I'll say about this light is it doesn't get super hot like all the other flashlights on the market. This flashlight, yeah, it'll get a little warm near the glass, especially for UV mode. You can hold it towards the top here, and yeah, you'll feel it get warm after a minute, 2 minutes, blah, blah, blah. But most flashlights get burning hot. The whole body gets burning hot within, I don't know, a minute, 30 seconds. I don't know how many of you guys only need a flashlight for 30 seconds, but most of the time when I need a flashlight, I need it for a lot longer than that. And here's just a quick comparison to some emergency flashlights I have around the house. These are the Duracell 500s. They're pretty decent build quality, but they're not very bright. But they'll definitely work in an emergency, an earthquake, or whatever, you know, just so everybody has a flashlight, they're able to get around. But the size comparison is not even close. This is obviously an EDC, so it's an everyday carry, but it just fits in the pocket and in your hand way better. And obviously the utility of having the button right here in the front versus the button in the back. And then you can see that it's not even close, completely overshadows it. Alrighty guys, if you want to pick one of these up, I'll leave the link in the description below. And let me know what you think of your Olight ArkPro Ultra. Do you guys love it, hate it, and recommend some other ones to me? I'm kind of new to the EDC space and I kind of want to get into it a little bit. So let me know what else is out there that I should definitely get into. See you next time. Peace.